talking about politics, and tell me a little bit about how you feel about the current New York City mayoral race.
Well, I have not really been following very much, but I want a mayor that makes my city beautiful, livable, economically viable, and green. And I think I will vote for the mayor that does all those things. I don't want gun violence. I don't want any violence. I don't want people who say, I'm going to carry a gun or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that to combat violence. Because if people are happy, there is no reason for them to become violent. And the key is making people happy. What would make them happy is more jobs. What would make them happy is green spaces. What would make them happy is good health care, good jobs, good money in the bank. These are things that would make people happy. And when people are happy, they are not violent. They are convivial, they are friendly, they are a community. And that's what we need for New York.
Well, it's about time we need somebody new, some new thinking. And I actually don't know all the ones except for Andrew Yang. Only because he was on the presidential debates, so I have an idea of what he is, who he is, what he stands for. So to me, familiarity is what I go with. So that means that I'm definitely voting for him. Now I think because of COVID and because of the polarization in the country with the Republicans and the Democrats, I think people pay more attention to any kind of election. And I think, especially here in New York, I feel, and this is not a scientific or anything, but I feel people are more political and they want to vote for the mayoral at least. I don't know about the local, your councilman or anything else like the district attorneys or anything like that, but I think people pay attention to the mayoral and to the federal.
Thank you so much. So how many years you've been living in New York City?
What's today? Today is Sunday? It's
What's the time? What's the time?
since 1987. Yeah.
He wants $1,000.
He wants
Yes.
$1,000.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
Actually, can you make mine 10,000?